Hi everybody, Rainbow Heart Freedom Eagle here. And as you can see, I do have showcased all these non-dairy milks. So, what is this non-dairy milk? And just a bunch of questions for people. Why would you want to do this? Why would you want to switch over to something that's non-dairy? Well, you can do your research. I can put some links below to some free Kindle books, ebooks, or other links for you to do your research. There's many reasons. I'm not going to get too deep into that because I'd rather focus on what we have here in front of us today. And the trash, the landfills can be, we can have less trash, we can have less consumption when we go more on a plant-based diet versus eating animals or animal products. Um, it can be healthier. It can be, as you just heard, I cleared my throat right now. Dairy actually produces mucus. So if you're if you're doing public speaking or anything else, if you're on camera, if you're an entertainer, things like that, then you don't want to be in the recording studio clearing your throat just because you ate something that included dairy. And yeah, it sucks. I've been there before. And whether it be for different purposes, whether you switch over or slowly transition into plant-based diet, whether it be vegetarian or vegan, you can do it for many reasons, whether it be spiritual, health, peer pressure, or because it's also cheaper. People may not think being on a vegan diet is cost less, but you can actually do your research too on when you buy certain produce. When you buy produce, it's actually, yes, some of them may look pricey, especially when you look at the higher value ones like non-GMO, organic, things like that. And when you compare it to buying dairy and meat and processed foods, wow, it's it costs way more to buy things that are less healthy for you. So, how can we do this? For those of you who are curious and interested, let's take a look. What we have here is, first of all, how many of you have ever tried the soy milk or almond milk? The very popular brand is Silk, Silk. And back in the days, soy was very popular. And then second to that was almond. Now there's like what I have here. I have 5 different ones. Well, you can't see, it's cut off. 5 different non-dairy products, non-dairy milks, and there's more. I don't even have everything. There's other things that I don't have here, like the coconut. And well, let's just go over this. So here's how you can actually experiment, and you can make your own, or you could buy these. Let's start out with the oat. This oat here, it has no sugar added, and it's very sweet. If you have tasted the vanilla flavored Silk almond milk, um, which I prefer over the soy milk, well, there's a vanilla flavor for Silk, and there's also a very vanilla flavor. I don't like the very vanilla flavor because it's too sweet for me. And this, if you like that, this is what I recommend. The oat. Pacific brand organic oat original. There's no sugar added. It is extremely sweet already. This is very sweet without any sugar added. So maybe you could use that for dessert, cereal, smoothies, coffee, things like that. And I like these little things that they write. See, the box is really cute. It's aseptic, Tetra Pak, and it saves. I have to read this too. It's so adorable. Okay, so it says ingredients from farmers and suppliers who share high standards of quality. Tracking every ingredient to ensure food safety and traceability. Sourcing as close to home as possible. Sustainable agriculture and manufacturing practices that minimize our impact on the earth. So it's everything. It's it's everything that you can think of, from what you put into your body to how we take care of the earth and causing less pollution in the landfills, less energy consumption, everything that you can think of. I also like how they put little snippets of of the little things. Like this one, it says, for specifically for the oats, it says, "Did you know? Able to grow in harsh climates, the humble wheat has been a staple of European diets since medieval times, used in everything from porridge to belly-warming drinks." Okay, so this is the oats. And if you want, you can even scan this QR code, quick response code, with your smartphone on the video. Kind of blurry. Okay, so bye bye oats. Oh, wait, I did take notes. This oat milk is less creamy, it's chalky. I can feel like the chalky particles. It's less creamy, and it's good for people who like very vanilla brand of silk or soy. I mean, silk soy milk or silk almond milk. Okay, moving on. Let's see what's next. Let's see. Let's do the hemp. Okay, so hemp. Oh my goodness. What's his name? Joe Rogan says that this plant, the hemp plant, is from another planet, because he says, oh, it's from the aliens because it has so many purposes, so medicinal. So what can you do with hemp? You can make rope, you can make clothes. I actually use lotion that has hemp, very soothing and medicinal. Um, who knew? You could even have it as a milk. You can use it for many, many things. Hemp, you can use it as, like the green leaves, you can use it as a salad, as juicing, you can eat it raw. Many things, okay? Clothes, lip balm. Okay, let's see. What does it say? Did you know hemp requires little or no fertilizer and returns 60 to 70% of the nutrients it takes from the soil? Wow. This plant just gives and gives and gives and gives, and it still returns back what it used. Talk about being considerate, being a contributor. So I was wondering, what is this? See that seed? This is the milk from the hemp seed. I know it's not clear. It kind of looks like bird seed or grits. Anyways, it also has great things like, let's see. Okay, ala, omega 3 and 6, omega 3 ala, which these are good for the heart. All the essential amino acids, excellent source of calcium, excellent source of vitamins D, B12, and riboflavin, lactose and cholesterol free, vegan, soy, and gluten free. Today, so many people are allergic to so many things because our earth and our plants, our agriculture, and our animals that eat the plants have been tampered with, from just everything. Everyone playing God, GMO, genetically modified organisms. So it says here it's soy and gluten free, because a lot of people are allergic to many things, soy included, um, gluten, which is wheat, and so what can they eat? I've heard other people say, oh, okay, well, I can't eat wheat, so what do you eat? You can't eat bread, noodles, whatever. Things that are based with rice or quinoa, things like that, other seeds like this hemp seed. Okay, this is original unsweetened, and I had to shake it a lot, and it's very creamy, a slight nutty flavor, um, and it's pretty pleasant. It's pretty creamy. I like it. I noticed that when it's nut based, when these non-dairy milk products are nut based, they're usually creamier. Okay, I love this. This one is very sweet. The oat is very sweet, but it's a little less creamy. It's it looks like, I guess you could say, cow's milk, but a little bit watered down. Okay, what's next? Let's do our friend here, hazelnut. Ooh. So how many of y'all had that spread? It's not a peanut butter spread, but it's a hazelnut spread. It's called, oh my goodness. What is the name? Anyways, it's a chocolate spread, kind of like in a peanut butter jar, with hazelnut nuts. Hazelnut nuts, also known as the filberts. Okay, let's see what this says. Did you know Oregon's been growing hazelnuts since French settlers, who called them filberts, brought them over on the Oregon Trail in the late 1800s. Today, the state grows 99% of domestic hazelnuts. Okay, so what can you put this in? You can put this in um, chocolate smoothies, chocolate peanut butter smoothies. You can put in coffee. Oh my gosh, and it says, where does it say? La 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 la. Where is that word? Anyways, where was it? I'm looking for. Okay, I can't find it right now. Of course, when I'm doing this video. Okay, so this is gluten-free, soy-free, vegan, lactose and cholesterol-free, vitamins A and E. Excellent source of calcium, vitamin D, and riboflavin. Oh, by the way, I didn't read the ingredients, but they do have other things added to it, like meaning all of these non-dairy milks right here. Okay, the ingredients: roasted hazelnut base, made out of parentheses, water, ground rosal hazelnuts, close parentheses, brown rice sweetener, made out of open parentheses, water, brown rice, close parentheses, dried cane syrup, cocoa powder, tricalcium phosphate, chocolate, potassium citrate, sea salt, natural flavor, carrageenan, sunflower lecithin, riboflavin B2, vitamin A palmitate, vitamin D2. Contains hazelnuts. So this is very decadent. I was I'm not a big fan of hazelnuts, but when it came to the chocolate flavor, oh my god, they have made it really decadent. You gotta shake it because when you look at it, it looks like separate particles. And again, it's the nut. It's a nut base made out of the hazelnut, so it's very creamy. It's yeah, compared to like the oat and the milk and the other ones, the nuts are, this is creamier, thicker, richer. And what else do I have on it? Um, it's really decadent with chocolate. So if you want something other than the milk or silk soy milk chocolate flavor, get this. This is so good. The roasted hazelnuts just have this highly compatible mix with the chocolate flavor that it makes it taste and feel like a real cold, nice, ice cold glass of chocolate treat that's really healthy for you and healthy for the environment. Okay, next, let's do. Oh, I was going to say cashew and I grabbed the milk. Let's do the cashew milk. So, another nut. I like cashews raw and whole. And the first time I tasted the cashew milk, I did not like it. However, that changed when I drank it again this time. I I really enjoyed it. Again, it's extremely creamy. It's nutty. It's thicker than hemp milk. Well, I think it's thicker than hemp milk. And I actually use this. This one here is unsweetened vanilla. And the brand, oh, this one is a different brand. This brand is So Delicious. Extremely creamy, nutty, thicker than hemp milk. Oh, I use this to make horchata, even though horchata is typically made with rice, water, and milk. The other night, and it was so good. I just put a little cinnamon, a little sugar. Oh, this cinnamon and what, brown sugar? Anyways, and ice. This is it was really good. This one is unsweetened, right? Yeah, unsweetened vanilla. Let's see if it says anything like the Pacific brand. By the way, these first three were all Pacific brand. This one is so delicious. Talk about almond milk, coconut milk. What else? Yogurts, ice creams, creamers, milks. Okay, so you can find a lot of non-dairy options. Oh, and look, I love it when I see this as well. Oops. Can you see that butterfly? Anyways, the heart is the vegan. It's not clear. Okay, non-GMO project verified. Certified vegan, gluten-free. Okay? This is really good. So if you want something creamy and thick like rich whole milk or something that's like half and half, get the ones that are nuts. Like hemp milk is a seed or a nut. Cashew milk, hazelnut, almond. I don't have almond here. So this is the rice milk, and this brand is, oh, it looks like the Whole Foods brand, 365 everyday value. This organic, lactose-free, vegan, non-dairy, calcium and vitamin enriched. Okay, let's see what else. Going from brown rice, vegan, non-dairy, gluten-free, low-fat. Okay. So this is by Whole Foods, and what can I say about the rice milk? These are usually sold in quarts. Yeah, 32 fluid ounces. 1 quart. Oh, it even says parv, which is the kosher one. See there? Right there. Kosher, if you're Jewish. So, for the rice milk, this is, yeah, you can use this to make horchata because it really is made out of rice milk. Rice water and milk with cinnamon and sugar. It's, I don't know, being politically correct, let me just say Mexican, Hispanic, Spanish drink, whatever. It is, this rice milk is watery and opaque. It looks like non-fat milk or skim milk to me. So, yeah, it's light, watery, and refreshing. However, if you want something rich and decadent, again, go with the nuts. Because Rainbow's a nut. So, what else can I say? That's how you can start. This is how you can start to experiment with these. Yeah, you may say, oh, that's expensive, but you know what? It'll be better for your health. It'll be better for the environment. And you'll feel good doing it. You'll feel good doing this for your body, for the earth, for other people. And the more we buy things that are healthier for us, such as organic produce, fresh produce in natural raw state, non-GMO, plant-based. The more we do this, the more the prices will go down. The demand will go higher, and the prices will go down. So, sure, it may seem like a hard thing, but you know what? Just go ahead and try it. You don't have to convert yourself and just be, hey, I'm gonna change just right here and there. It's a progress. It's baby steps. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video on all these different milks, and maybe it'll help you decide on what you want to buy for whatever thing you want to do. Eat a bowl of cold cereal, have some smoothie, or make something really thick and decadent. It's up to you. Have fun. Rainbow Heart Freedom Eagle signing out. Healing. It is all that is.